Late night sessions with Wes. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin, and I'm back online with you folks because I want to give you the opportunity to ask me questions here. I really do this from the top of my heart. Late night sessions with a rich guy. We're going to call it that actually. And basically, I want to give all of you the opportunity to ask whatever question you may have about business, about your life. Anything I can do, I want to service you if you don't mind. I really want to service you. So, you can ask me a question. Any question you have here. Well, you guys are in here tonight. Well, let's go. Hit the love button, folks. It's approximately 12, no, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And it's usually when I get a lot of my work done because I'm more creative at this hour. But I want to take the opportunity to talk about you. Okay, I want to answer your questions. I wish 10 years ago when I was on a journey to success, I had the opportunity to speak with a millionaire, to have the opportunity to ask questions, because it's nothing like someone telling you to go right when you're going left. It's nothing like someone telling you, hey, watch out for that barrier that's a mile ahead. It kind of saves a lot of years. So, guys, go ahead and put your questions together, and I'm going to scroll down here, and let's get to work, baby. Let's go. If you guys are ready to work, comment the word. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work. What are your questions? What are your questions? If you don't have any questions, I guess I will go meditate and get ready for my day tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be an amazing, great day, and I'm excited about that. But I want to spend some time with you. All right, what are your questions, guys? Here we go. Did I see your testimony? Yes, I did, Sienna. I did. I saw it. Thank you so much for the testimony. You're so kind. How do I get started with low income? Alicia, take action. Okay? Take action. It's not about your low income. The low income is not stopping you. Everybody has the opportunity to go on my bio. I have over 300,000 people that follow me, and I appreciate that. I'm grateful about that. But everybody has the opportunity. The link is in my bio. It's free. Okay? The Millionaire Mind Hacks are free. The Overnight Millionaire is $7. But the information is free. Like, my website is free. Okay, guys, you don't have to buy everything that I have right now. Okay? It's not required. You can go to my website right here and start the journey here. So it's not about your income. It's all about you taking action. Okay? This is important. This is what majority of people don't do. They don't take action. What do you think about Prime America? I think a lot of people are making money in it. Now, the question is, will I do it? Probably not. I've done many network marketing type organizations. But I think it's a great place to start in network marketing. I started in network marketing. Believe it or not, write this down, guys. Make sure you record this. I started in network marketing. Network marketing introduced me to self-development. Like, if you go here on my website at wesleyvirgin.com, go to books. Network marketing is what got me into reading. Believe it or not, I never wanted to read before. And now I am a reader connoisseur. I love to read. I spend about $1,000 a month or a week on books, on any type of self-education. So network marketing is good for the self-education. You can make some money, but the thing about network marketing I didn't like, you can't control your entire destiny. Okay? What do you think of my site? Cheeto. For once, your website address is a little bit complex. I'll check it out. You know what? Let me go and check it out right now. Why not? Guys, I just watched Power. Man, Angela got shot. Angela! Angela, no! I love me some Angela. I hope she's not dead. All right, here we go. Is this your website here? CHITI. Okay, I don't think your website is working, my man. You need to work on it. Thank you so much, Nick. Let me say your name, guys. Comment your name below. I want to give you everybody a shout out. Anybody that wants a shout out, put their name below, and I'm gonna give you a shout out right now. Okay? Just sir. Hey, what's going on? How are you? Okay, here we go. $1 Million Teen JoJo. Okay. Any tips so I can get more income? I'm currently involved with daily trading and cryptocurrency. How should I start my own business? Well, I just did a video today. I did a live, and I talked about how I did $30 million in sales with the product that I launched online. So go watch that video. It shows you step by step. I kind of give you the basics of how to get started and how to create your own product. Okay, good question there. Hey, Hoodie, how are you? Let me give you guys a shout out. Hold on, give me a second. Oscar, $1 Million, how are you? Harry, how are you? Nick, Pertique, how are you? Darius, how are you? Kevin, Sujan, how are you? Joseph, Salman, how are you? Osavado, how are you? Harry, how are you? Any tips on making more income? Yeah, create a product online. Absolutely. Create a product online or start promoting products. And guys, remember, I did a live. If you have not watched that live already, you should go watch it right now. Okay? What we got here? What we got? Question for me? Any question? Oh, I love it. I like it smoother. Good job. Do you do any e-commerce businesses? When you say e-commerce, do you mean Shopify? I don't do anything Shopify. Everything I sell, guys, is digital products, okay? Digital. Why? Because I just don't, well, I do have a supplement company as well, but to be honest with digital is easy, right? It's no products, there's no warehouse, and it's 300% return on investment, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you so much, Nani. So Nani says she enjoyed the live. It was extremely helpful. So if you guys want to watch my live, just go to the live and watch it right now. If you're on YouTube right now, you can always go to wesleyvirgin.com. That website is always active 24 hours a day. And you can get free information there as well. Can you be my mentor? Seriously. I'm a driven lady, but I need a little guidance. Well, I mean, yeah, I could be your mentor, but you got to pay to play, baby. You know, I know you guys hate that. Oh, Wesley, I got to pay. I mean, people pay me a lot of money right now to mentor, and I know everybody is not capable or financially able, but, you know, I get 1,000 people a day asking me to mentor, and I wish I could, but it's only one me, and the best mentorship I can give you if you want to become a part of my Millionaire in Training group, okay? And all you have to do is go to my bio, click the link, go through the process. Once you buy that first program there, then you'll be presented with the Millionaire in Training offer that you can either get involved with or not. You and Ty Lopez, the best influencers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Actually, I know Ty. Ty is a friend of mine. Well, should I call him my friend? No, he's a cool guy. I've been to his house. He invited me to one of his parties. Very smart guy. Very educated guy. Does very well. Yeah, he's a good guy, actually. How long did it take to make it? It took me about 8 to 10 years. I would say your name, but I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. She says, how long did it take me to make it? I guess what you mean is, how long did it take me to make my first million? Like 8 to 10 years, actually. What's up, Joseph? Joe, what's up? All about the bins. How long did it take you to get where you are now? Yep, 8 to 10 years. You know, you ever read this book? Guys, write this book down. It's called The Tipping Point, where Malcolm Gladwell talks about the 10,000 hours. He says that it takes about 10,000 hours before any man or woman will be considered an expert in whatever field they're trying to develop expertise in. Go read that book, guys. But they didn't ask for my address. Yeah, Smoother. It's a digital program. Don't need your address. It's just a digital program. That means you get the information on demand, okay? It's there in your email box. And guys, if you have any problems as far as if you bought any of my programming, so many people are buying this stuff and I'm getting so many positive feedback from the Overnight Millionaire, the Online Mastery Program, and the Unrevealed Secrets of a Millionaire Mind. So many people are flooding my inbox with emails and videos, and people just having breakthroughs by using that information. If you have any trouble, go to support at wesleyvirgin.com, and I'll make sure my team take care of you. Okay, I'm in the customer service business, so I'm gonna take care of you. How much potential money can I make just promoting Fat Minister on Facebook ads alone? I have one affiliate that was making about $10,000 a day. Yeah, $10,000 a day promoting my program here. So actually, the potential is limitless. I mean, it's wide open here. Do you think this field of online businesses has a lot of competition these days? Nope. Nope, I don't think so. I think that a lot of people just don't take action, actually. I think when people say, hey, it's too much competition, I believe that's an excuse that people just give themselves not to do nothing, not to take action. It's no competition, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, when they say that the bottom is crowded and the top is wide open, this is the truth. The reason why people are not at the top is because they just don't do anything, to be honest with you. They make excuses. Too much competition, not enough money, not enough time. So the bottom is so crowded, but the top is just wide. I mean, there's so much room up here. But it's not like people can't learn the skill. There's people just won't take action. To be honest, they just won't do nothing. Do you think it's worth it to attend college or just find a mentor? I'm about to graduate high school, and I want to know what's the best way to go. So let's talk about college. If you're going to college because you're trying to pursue a degree, because you're in a field or an industry that you're very passionate about, go to college. If you're going to college because you just want to make money, right? Engineer, lawyer, business person, don't go to college. Don't waste any money, okay? College is not going to teach you how to run a business. College is going to teach you how to just absorb information. Okay, that's linear learning. That's basically teacher teaches you, you go home, study, and you come back and you pass tests, and you get a degree. But that does not prepare you to own a business. Business education is learned through trial and error. Okay, you got to take action. Make sense? So me, when I dropped out of college, I got smart. Be honest with you, I dropped out of college 2 years, thank God, because I don't have any student loans. Thank you, Jesus, on that one here. I just made a decision not to go to college. And a lot of people were against me. My parents was like, what are you doing? But luckily, I had a skill in computer engineering. I'm very self-taught. Like, I'm a self-taught engineer, and I'm a self-taught internet marketer as well. I'm not that smart. I never claim to be super smart. I'm just relentless, which means is if I want something, I don't care how long it takes. This is why I'm trying to always encourage you, is you just got to be relentless. You don't need to be smart or intelligent. Just be relentless, which means is keep studying, keep reading, keep running towards your dream until you figure it out, because you will. You will figure this out, all right? I know it appears like it's chess, like it's so complicated, but you will figure it out, okay? Take some time, but just be relentless, just every day, work at it. Then one day, the light bulb will glow. It will turn on. The name of that book was Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell here. Thank you, $1 Million. When you started your first business, I love your questions as well, guys. Man, give yourself some love. I like these questions. This is beautiful here. When you started your first business, personal training, did you have a certificate? Nope, I didn't. So believe it or not, this is an untold story here. Wesley $1 billion Virgin never had a certification. When I went to the class, I failed the test. When I went to the class, I failed the test. And guess what? I still ran the largest boot camp in Houston, Texas. No one ever asked me about a certification, and no one asked me if I had a degree in kinesiology. People wanted to lose weight, right? People wanted to get sexy, and I can do that. Okay. So the answer is no. I didn't. I don't have a degree. I don't have a. I don't have like when you go to some people offices and they have all these degrees on their wall. Well, I don't have any degrees on my wall. Okay, I got vision boards on my wall. I'm like, look at my vision board. I'm so proud of it. There's no degrees on my wall at all. Period. Okay. That statement did enough for me. Also, how many businesses do you own? 10. Good question, Alicia. 10. Like I have a real estate. I have a real estate investment company called Virgin Development. I own 5 homes. I'm getting ready to buy home number 6, maybe in the next 3 weeks. So my goal is to have 20 homes by the end of the year. So I'm really heavy into buying homes as well. Okay. Thank you so much, Esteban. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You guys think I'm smart? I know you guys think I'm smart, but I'm really not, man. I'm just, I read a lot. If you want to know some personal things about me, I read a lot. Okay, I read so much. When people meet me, they tend to be very fascinated about me, but it's nothing really fascinating about me. I just read a lot of information, and let me tell you why. Because knowledge is the precursor to experience. So as I navigate life, I have so much knowledge in my brain, so I'm able to navigate the world a little bit more effectively than most people. Okay, only because I have knowledge. Doesn't mean I'm smart. Doesn't mean like I'm an Einstein. I am an internet genius, but I wouldn't call myself smart. I just read a lot of information. I have a lot of information, and I apply it. And I'm constantly taking action with all the information that I'm learning about myself, about other people, and about how to build incredible businesses. Okay. Wes, was there a point in your success where you felt like you were going to give up? Everybody always asks that question. If so, how did you surpass it? I never wanted to give up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Never. Never. Fuck that. Excuse my language. I never wanted to get, because I'm not a quitter. Like, I'm serious. I mean, I never. Now, it was times that I stopped, I took a break, and I did other things, and I went back to the job, but I never, like, gave up. It was always on my mind, like, how can I create millions of dollars? I never gave up, ever. I would never give up. I have to be literally incapacitated for me to give up on anything that I want, okay? Never, guys, never. I've never had that feeling of giving up. To me, that's a punk move. Like, I think punks and losers give up. Excuse my language, but I just think losers, they give up, A loser will always be a loser, not because he can't win, it's just because he just gave up, That's one thing my father always told me. He said, you know what, Wesley, I don't understand what you're doing here. I remember when I first showed my dad the first check for $80,000 in 1 week. He said, Wesley, I don't understand what you're doing here. But I know one thing. As long as you keep going and you never give up, you'll make it. And I did. I just joined People Helping People, a retirement investment company. Is this a good move to build myself as an entrepreneur? I don't know what People Helping People is. Esteban, I would give you some advice, because I know you're in one of my groups. You need to focus, my man. You need to focus on one thing. That's another book to get. Get the book, The One Thing by Keller Williams. A lot of you young people, you just don't focus properly. Like, you just keep falling for the new shiny object. It's always something new, right? Tomorrow you buy a new program. You start a new weight loss program, a new diet, a new millionaire program, it's always something new. Don't fall for the shiny object, okay? This is what's killing a lot of you, because you gotta stay in something so you can develop the skill. Okay? Is it really hard to get a job without a degree? Coming straight out of high school, or is that false? No. I mean, I didn't have a degree, and they were paying me $200,000 a year. Not in the beginning, but I worked my way up. I was making $30,000 a year. Then I was making $40,000, and $80,000, and $100,000, and $200,000, then $300,000. So no, you don't need a degree. The thing is, when you go for, you need to learn interview skills. Like if you want to get a job, like one day I'm gonna teach a class about how to interview and always get the job. This is no lie. Anytime I would interview for a job, 95% of the time I will always get it. Always. Okay? But I really don't want you guys to get jobs because jobs are for suckers. You know, they suck. They really do. I mean, just over broke. If if you're young, you should just start a business. Just try it out. You know what I mean? So that is false. People, when they hire you really because they like you. It's not really based off the skill level and all that. Because it could be lies, right? Resume could be lies. I used to lie on my resume. Who cares? Whatever it takes to get in the door. Let me give this, guys, to you, to my young people. Don't be afraid to break the rules. Don't break the law, but break the rules. I mean, on your resume, hey, whatever it takes to get you in that freaking interview chair, exaggerate. Who cares? Because let me tell you something. Everybody's exaggerating, okay? If you're not doing it, then you just left behind. If you have some kind of moral code because you're lying on your resume about a degree and about what you did, then you're going to be left behind. I'm going to be honest with you. That's called seeing the world as it is, not how you want it to be, Okay, here we go. Okay, Alicia, but how do you keep the income flowing in while you chasing your dream? Like, I know it's happening as I type, but how do you keep it flowing in? Yeah, I know that's the difficult part, Alicia. It takes a lot of faith, kind of believe in yourself, and in business. Let me make this clear. In business, there's no guarantee. I mean, it's just no guarantee in business. One day you can make money, another day you don't make money. 1 month is a great month, the next month it's not. You have to really depend on yourself. That's called self-reliance. Okay, you got to rely on yourself. And some days you may not make money. Some months you may not make as much money. Okay, but it doesn't mean that you're failing. Okay, the only reason why you want that money flowing in, Alicia, is because you don't want to feel like you're losing money, and you don't want your lifestyle to deviate, to change. Well, that's a problem there, Alicia, because if you are afraid that if you're not making a consistent amount of money because it may change your lifestyle, such as you might lose car, lose house, anything like that. If you're worried about that, then you are attached to the goal. You're attached to your things and your materialistic things and your lifestyle. You have to learn to be detached from the outcome. Detach yourself from the things that you have. If the dream is big enough, then the odds don't matter, right? It doesn't matter. And why wouldn't it keep flowing in? You have to trust yourself. Like, I would never say that that the money is not going to flow in, or I'm afraid that it won't flow in. No. I mean, you have to trust yourself, believe in yourself, sell, right? You're the product of whatever you're selling. And to be honest with you, I don't really believe in having a job and working a business. I think that's called a wanapreneur. Mark Cuban says it best. He says, the people that have a job and work a business, you're a wanapreneur. You're not an entrepreneur. You just want it, but you're not obsessed about it. So many people that are jumping towards the success and leaving their jobs. That's the people I like, because they're putting it all on the line. Not the people that are trying to be comfortable and getting rich at the same time. That doesn't make sense. How can I sign up for your tutoring classes? Tutoring, go to my bio, click on the link, and when you purchase the first program, purchase the next one as well, and you will be in my Millionaire in Training class, okay? And if you're on YouTube, guys, you can always go to the description. I'll leave some links there for you as well, okay? Any resources to help one with organization, structuring, or consistency in one's business. Yeah, right here. The website. Yeah. Look, go to wesleyvirgin.com. Click on the link Wealth Videos. And don't worry, you don't have to buy everything right now at all. You just watch this stuff, right? It'll teach you everything about that. And teach you how to be more consistent, teach you how to be organized, structured, but most of all, it'll teach you how to get more clear about what you want. Okay? And that's why a lot of you guys lack clarity. My mom just opened her boot camp here in Florida. Do you have any advice for her? Yes. If she ever planned on moving her boot camp online, she should think about that, which means that she needs to have a website. She can go to Fiverr.com to get that created. And she needs to get testimonials as she is helping people lose weight, because you can use these testimonies to put online to eventually sell a product. That's what I did. Good questions, guys. Is it okay to copy a person's dream? Absolutely. And I know a lot of you, a lot of marketers don't agree with me about this, but absolutely, they do it. Let me share something. Every successful person I know, they all copy. Everybody. Everybody's always copying off somebody else, changing a little bit here, changing a little bit there, and making $1 million. I see it over and over again. Okay, so people copied off of me, right? You know, I created a $30 million product. Somebody created another product, and they made $1 million as well. So I'm not saying copy verbatim, but I'm saying modeling what they're doing. Like, you know, like a chair. Anybody know what a chair is? Well, a chair, the guy that created the chair was another guy that created a chair that rolls. Then another guy that created a chair that rocks, right? But all these guys are millionaires, right? But different people just created a better version of a chair, okay? So the key is just to model other people. That's how it is. Question: how are you doing? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing better than good. Thank you so much. Alicia. Okay. I love it, Alicia. I love it, Miss Williams. Miss Williams, I want you to keep that fire, young lady. Keep going. Keep going. All right, here we go. Smoother. Should you write down your perfect day every day or visualize it every day? Both. That's a good question, Smoother. Yes, you should write down your perfect day every day. Why? Because you want to get clarity, okay? Because some things that you think that you want, you may not want anymore, all right? So every day you need to be more clear as you write down your perfect day and visualize that at the same time, okay? How do I get through nursing school? Any advice? Ooh, that's tough. Abel, nursing school is tough. I have a couple of friends right now in nursing school. You know, the best advice I can give you is be focused, separate from friends, and get in your own zone, my man. Just don't bullshit. Be honest with yourself. Really focus on what you're doing here. Nursing school is it's very difficult. I used to be the IT technician for nursing student. It was a lot of women in this class, and I've never seen a more stressful class in my life. Because you gotta like make not 90, you gotta make 100 like every test, right? That's a lot of pressure there. So get focused, my man. Separate. Absolutely, Esteban. I mean, guys, if you're enjoying this real talk, if you're feeling excited right now about this real talk, hit the love button, hit the like button for me. I want to serve you. Why? Because service leads to greatness. Okay, I believe that service leads to greatness. I believe anybody that's listening to my voice, if you ever become rich, and I believe you will, because you're here watching me this late in the evening here. When you hit your big moment and make millions of dollars, make sure you pay it forward. Okay, make sure you help somebody else. Make sense? Reach one, teach one, reach one. How does it go? My plan is to graduate and coach teens how to handle money properly and invest in what is smart. Do you think that's a good idea, Wes? Absolutely. But you need to make sure that you manage your own money first, right? Make sure before you teach anybody, make sure that you're already that thing. Like me, I couldn't teach anyone to be a multimillionaire until I became a millionaire. Okay? Make sense? I'm loving your attitude. Thank you so much, Alicia. I'm loving your smile. I see you, girl. Esteban, top 3 tips to create, build, and stay focused. To create what? To build what? To stay focused? Easy. Separate from your friends. Just get away from friends. Get away from parents. Get away from family. I know when I say that, you guys really don't take that seriously. Cause you're like, no, Wes, I can't get rid of my friends. I'm telling you, it is not fun to be broke at the age of 30. Like seriously, it is not fun to work a job at the age of 30, 45 years old. I'm telling you, it's not fun to make minimum wage. Separate. Okay, get away from Pookie and Ray Ray. Get away from the nonsense. Everybody that's listening to me right now, I know you know somebody in your life right now. Somebody in your life right now that doesn't need to be in your life. You know the reason why they're in your life because you're comfortable. Okay, you're just comfortable, even though they're silly, even though you know they're just negative, they complain, they bitch, but you're just comfortable. Okay, get out of your comfort zone here. Should you write down your oh, okay. Okay, Rosa, to make $1 million within a year, what's one thing to focus on? The money. You need to focus on the money. I would definitely write it down. And I would definitely choose the internet industry. I know several people who have made $1 million in a year, but you really got to get focused. You know, you got to really get focused. The best analogy I can give you as it relates to focus is, you remember when you had to study hard for a test or the finals, and maybe you had to spend a week. So I want you to go back and remember a time when you had to be extra focused because you had to study for a test, or maybe you had to study for finals or exam. Well, you got to be laser focused. That means that you got to turn the TV off, turn the radio off, turn off the iPhone, turn off the TV, and detach from your friends for a while. So do that for a year. Do that for an entire year and focus on one thing. If you're not making $1 million, you're at least making 100,000. I promise you that. You make so much sense, but my survival job is helping me gain resources for what I'm accomplishing. That's no problem. Alicia, let me tell you guys something. I would never tell you guys to quit your job, even though I do recommend it, especially if you're young. But, you know, everybody is different. Okay, what I did, my back was against the wall, and I took a leap of faith. Okay, and I left my job. Because the problem was when I was working my job and working the business, and I was making great money. I didn't give it my all because, like what Alicia said, she said her survival job, right? Exactly. But once your business become your survival, then let me share something with you. Everything that you're not doing that you should be doing, you will do. Okay. Like friends that I was still talking to, and I needed to eliminate them, I eliminated them immediately. Okay. I deleted a lot of numbers out of my phone as well, and I really got focused. I got busy, and I made $1 million. So, but is it people on the planet that work a job and work a business and make $1 million? I'm sure it is. I don't know anybody like that, but I'm sure they exist. Why did you get kicked out in the military? Oh, that's easy because I don't want anyone, no man or woman, telling me what to do. Period. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't take kindly to authority. To be honest with you, that's why I think I was a born entrepreneur because when I was younger, my dad used to be so authoritative. He always put me in a very subservient situation. He just was just so authoritative. Jesus. He was always just telling me what to do and what I had to do, and I hated it. So once I left my mom and dad's house, I said, it's not going to be another person on this planet that's going to tell me what I got to do, period. Okay? So in the Army, they didn't like that, unfortunately. And they want to tell you what to do. So they kicked me out. Hey, can you buy me something? Absolutely not. I love you, though. Hey, man, I appreciate all your motivation. I appreciate you, too, as well, Ludy J. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That was an amazing question, Smoother. I'm going to meditate. Good. Questions for me. Nani, I'm about to be a senior in high school. And I was thinking about doing internet marketing. Do you think I'm a little too young for this? No. I know a 60... Guys, you can look up this guy by the name of Caleb Jennings. He's 16 years old and he's a millionaire. Okay? What do you mean? I got friends that are 15 years old. They're millionaires. Just go online, type in 16-year-old millionaire on the internet. They're everywhere. I mean, these are kids that haven't even had puberty yet, right? I mean, they're making money like crazy, and they have not even received a diploma. Okay, it's not that difficult, folks. You just got to take action. Wes, I'm a producer of music. How can I market music with your product? Can Google Ads help? Um, Music, SoundCloud, YouTube. Post your music on your Facebook page. Run ads. But it all depends on what you want to do, right? It all depends on what I got. Actually, right now, I'm actually coaching a producer. His name is Kev, the producer. And after my coaching, after 60 days, he's now closing like $1,000 deals a day. I think he's making $8,000 to $10,000 a month right now, and it's all online. He just gets leads online, and he called them up. They call him, and he closes them on the phone. So you can absolutely do this. It's so easy. Before, he didn't know how to do it, and I just gave him some tips, and now he's making about $8,000 to $10,000 a month. I wish he was on here right now, but he's not. Yeah, Pookie and Ray Ray, Alicia. You know who Pookie and Ray Ray is. They do not need to be in your circle. Can you share my first song? Oh, man. I mean, I would, but I don't think that'll be smart. For me, unfortunately, I don't think it'd be fair to other people. I charge $10,000 just to post on my Instagram, so if you have 10 grand, absolutely. I'm just being honest, folks. I mean, I'm a good guy, but I'm a business guy, same guy. You know, I'm a loving, great guy, but I am a shrewd businessman. I don't fucking play. You have no idea. I don't play. Okay, when it comes to business, comes to money. If you're not making me money, you got to go. Everybody that works for me knows the deal. You're welcome. The high school dropout making millions. Was he smart dropping out? But I don't know. I don't know who dropped out of high school making millions. I don't know. No, that guy is still in high school. Like the 16-year-old guy, he's still he probably already graduated. Now I think he got his high school diploma, but I don't think he's going to college though. That'd be just useless. Could you share your current affirmation mantra? Yeah. I currently make $3 million per month, easily and effortlessly, flying on private jets around the world, motivating and inspiring millions of people around the world. That's my mantra. How did you start smoking or drinking during your 30-day challenge? What are some secrets you have for me? I don't smoke. That's disgusting. Fucking disgusting. I'm not trying to judge anybody, but I think to smoke is it's disgusting. Let me tell you why smoking is so disgusting. Okay. First of all, if you're a woman and you smoke, oh my God, I would never date you in life ever. And I don't think any man would date you either unless they smoke as well. It makes your breath stink. It makes your teeth start to discolor as well. And it makes just the conditions of your mouth very unhealthy, right? Make sense? Drinking, every once in a while, I have a sip of this, sip of that. But during the 30-day challenge, when I stopped, I never had a problem with drinking, though. I don't even drink. Only when, every blue moon, to be honest with you. I don't even have liquor in my house. No wine, no nothing, to be honest with you. I mean, water and green drinks is good for me. But, Dwayne, it's no secrets, my man. You just got to make a decision. You got to think about, what's your why? Remember, you need emotional fuel to cause you to stop doing certain things, okay? And if you can't refrain from smoking or drinking, that means you have an addiction. Okay? Make sense? Thank you so much, Goose Wayne. You're an amazing person as well. Sal, do you have a course on Google Ads? I don't, but I will create one for you. Wes, do you teach internet marketing? I do. Go to my website right here, wesleyvirgin.com. You can grab the Online Mastery Millionaire course. It's where I teach you how to build, how to create products, and how to make money online. Okay? It's a great course. Will Amazon ever be oversaturated? I don't think so. I mean, Amazon right now, Jeff Bezos is worth over $120 billion. I think he is here to stay. And a lot of people can promote and make a lot of money here. What is his IG, Wes? I would love to make 8 to 10K a month. How do I get started? Whose IG? You talking about Caleb? Caleb, I don't know his IG actually. I don't know. But you can always grab my program, my man. I mean, I know I'm not 16, but I did make $30 million. Next question, folks. Thank you so much, Goose Wayne. How old are you? Let's just say I'm in my 30s. Yeah. Just say I'm in my 30s, but I look like I'm in my 20s. Yeah. You have to be in that room by yourself, all that screaming, but at least it was after. No, I got somebody. I got somebody right here. You wanna talk to the person that's right next to me in my bed? You wanna talk to him? Who wanna talk to the person that's right here? Come here. Come here. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Yes, I am by myself. It's no woman in my bed. Nobody's here. My children are with the mom, and so I'm here by myself all day. It's so funny. Somebody asked me, "Are you a loner?" I am. I really enjoy spending time by myself, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just to let you know. Every once in a while, I don't mind human contact when I go work out, but I enjoy spending time with myself because I'm building something so amazing, so juicy that the world is about to experience. So I'm excited about that. Here we go. Hey Wes, inspired by your success, man. Thank you so much. 6 weeks into entrepreneurship online, feeling a bit lost. Any tips what to go after completing my degree? Um, I think Armstrong, you got to get clear about what you want, man. You know, I want you guys to put these words below, please. Clarity is power. The best advice I can give any young person, if I can go back when I was 18, 19 years old, is to get clear about what type of life I wanted to live. Just disconnect yourself from the money, the cars, and the glam for a second, and just like, how do you want to live your life? Just think about that. How do you want to get up in the morning? What would you be doing if you had millions of dollars? Get clear about what type of life you want to live. The more clear you are about that, the easiest to find a vehicle or a resource to help you make more money. Okay, just get clear. Clarity is power. Christian, should I start my business by myself or with a partner? By yourself, 100%. There's nothing wrong with a partner, but I'm not. Like, if I have a partner, I need to be the leading partner. To be honest with you, I'm just territorial like that. To be honest with you, I like to make it. I like to make the decisions because I believe the decisions I make are right. But um, I have a couple of partners, but I I have many partners on businesses outside of what I do with my stuff. But as far as anything that I do with my stuff, no, I don't need any partnership actually. It's all me. How do you deal with parents that want you to go to college but you want to go to do internet marketing? That's a great question. You sit your parents down and you tell them, say, you know what, I'm not going to go to college, mom. And she gonna get mad, dad gonna get mad, but let me tell you, they get over it. They will, I promise you. They're gonna be, oh my God, you're making a mistake. My parents did the same thing, so what? But now I'm a millionaire, so guess what? They're not working anymore. I bought them brand new cars. Bought my dad a Rolly. I bought him a drop top Mercedes Benz. I give them 10,000 here, 7,000 here for their birthdays. They travel the world. So the best thing you can do, when they give you all their grief, just get rich. Once you get rich, it will close their mouths. I promise you. I remember the day I made my first million. My dad, he always think he knew everything, right? Wesley, you need to do this. Wesley, you need to do this. Wesley, you need to focus. Wesley. I hated it, right? So I was real strategic here because I just got rich. So I got rich. My dad didn't say a mumbling word. I love my dad, but now my dad says that he wants me to be the leader of the family, which is the honor. But he'll always be the leader. I'm not trying to be a leader of the family. That's my dad's family. He's the one that created me, and I just took what he gave me, and I groomed and cultivated that to create the man I am today. So I'm grateful for my dad. I love him so much. But the best way to shut your parents down is massive success. Okay? They just don't understand. They're old, they're not old, but they're just older than you. Different generation. Did that make sense, Nanya? Dwayne Wallace, how did you keep the burning desire to your why? Well, you guys know my why, right? Let me show you again. Hold on. Mm. Let me show you guys my why. All right, pay attention here. Whoa, somebody just grabbed a millionaire mind hacks. And guys, you can always go to my bio. This is what I'm talking about. This link right here, you take the survey, take the quiz, and it will lead you to the millionaire mind hacks. Hold on. Here you go. That's my baby. That's my queen. That's my prince. These are my girl. I love my baby so much. If she only knew how much I loved her. Guys, she controls me sometimes, but I'm trying to be strong. Right now, she's punished from her phone. She doesn't have a phone that's usable. I'm trying to hold to my guns. My son, he's real laid back. That's my boy. That's my guy right there. But that's my why. Okay, this is the reason why I do what I do. And it's the reason why I never stop, because they're always looking at dad. Dad has to be an example. Dad should be a great example. Because your children, if you do have children, they watching you. I'm telling you this. And if you're living a very piss poor life, or if you live in a life that you know that you should be doing more than what you're currently doing, then you're doing not just yourself a disservice, you're doing your children a disservice, okay? Because they're going to wind up like you. I'm 13. How do I make money? Go to my bio, click the link. Let go. My friend is getting suicide thoughts. Tell them to not think about suicide thoughts. Tell them to think about positive thoughts. Okay? That's all you got to do. Can you hear me now? How much should I save to quit my job and go all in and stay focused on one thing? I only spent $800 in total expenses and debt is $2,500. How much should I save? Um, I think you need to do the math, you know? The question is, how much do you make per month? You know, save up 6 months. Save up 6 months based off your current spending, and for that 6 months, get busy, my man. $800 a month to live? Well, that's perfect. Save up, what's 8 times 6? 4,800? 4,800? And get busy, my man. How are you? What's up, Nick? How are you? Any more questions for me? Any more questions for Mr. Virgin here? Any more questions for me? Hello, I'm much love. It's hard to get a start in these parts without paper. What is paper? I don't understand. Yeah, I said 6 months. I did. And you know what? Like, guys, it's not like, even as I'm answering these questions, it's not like one answer for everything, okay? I really want you young men and young women to start trusting yourself. You don't have to always, when you're talking to a very successful person, and think that we just know everything, all right? It worked for me. It doesn't mean it's going to work for you, right? Just don't be afraid to trust yourself, okay? 3 months, 6 months, like how long does it, I mean, trust yourself. Give yourself an opportunity to make that decision for yourself. You don't really need me to tell you how much money you should save up, because you're trying to treat business like it's an equation to the point that where you're like, well, if I save up for 6 months, I got 6 months and I know I can make money. But what if you don't? I mean, you just never know, right? The thing is, you got to trust yourself, okay? You got to believe in yourself to the point that it doesn't matter if it's 1 month or 3 months, you're going to make things work. Even if you lose stuff, who cares? Okay? Question. What did you think about the Power finale? Oh, man, I love me some Angela. Layla Lauren, girl, come back, please. I'm praying to God that she's still alive. I think she's still alive, though. I want to be the one in my family to, what is that here? Wait, hold on, guys. What happened? Well, oh, there it is. How do I start a proposal to gain business partnerships and sponsorships? Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't really believe in all that partnership stuff, but I would say this: go to Kickstarter, start a Kickstarter campaign. You can get free money that way. But to be honest with you, Alicia, I think you should believe in yourself. You can do it. You don't need a partner. I learned that. I used to train this lawyer that was paying me $10,000 a month, and no, I wasn't sleeping with her. And she said, Wesley, why do you feel that you really need a partner? You're smart, man. He said, you don't need anybody. Make it happen. And I took that advice, and I made a lot of money. If I would have had a partner, I would have to split $30 million, and I would have been sick. Can I have a shout out? Yeah, Danny, what's up? Danny, I'm giving Danny a shout out right now. What up, brah? Do you have any more goals for yourself, even with all your success? Of course. I'm going to be on the Oprah show, on the Ellen show, because they're going to bring a lot of notoriety of what I'm doing here today. Got to get myself a private jet because I'm tired of commercial. I'm going to build several prosperity schools around the world where I'm going to teach kids how to use their mind to be able to manifest their world and their destiny. I'm going to build shelters as well. I'm going to have mini homes and a minimum of 5 homes around the world. I'm going to be doing motivational speeches, speaking around the globe, probably 3 to 4 times a week. I'll be on different radio shows, flying around the world. I'll be doing many brand ambassador type deals with different industries like Nike, Apple. So I'm going to be pretty busy for the next 1,000 years, folks. How much are you projected to make this year? The goal is $100 million. I got to look at the numbers, but we're working to hit that $100 million. Isn't it insane? $100 million, right? What inspired your IG name? I wanted to be a millionaire so bad, and once I became it, I just felt I embodied it. So I was like, I'm Wesley $1 Million Virgin. Actually, it's $1 billion now. But I don't know. It just sounds good, doesn't it? I think everybody has a problem with the word millionaire. Like, if I call myself a millionaire, some people would get upset about that. They'd be like, well, why you got to say he a millionaire? Because I am, duh. The same reason you call yourself broke. Some people call themselves broke. Like, I would never do that. Some people, they speak so derogatory about themselves. Me, I just say I'm a millionaire. So what? There's nothing wrong with that word. I'm trying to teach people to think about the word millionaire in a very positive way. It has such a negative connotation to it, as far as if a person say I'm a millionaire, they say that person is bragging. He's not bragging. He feels happy about it. If you were the millionaire, you probably say it as well. If you're not, you got the wrong friends. Okay? If you are around people that are not excited and happy about your success, you're around the wrong people. Okay? Question. In your DMs, man, I get so many DMs. It's best to talk to me here. How can you make money at 15? Go to my bio. Wes, how involved are you with real estate? Are you more into flipping? I'm long-term rental properties. Because I think about it like this. Instead of holding like $800,000 in the bank, I'd rather have that money paying me every month. So right now, I got about $7,000 just coming in per month. And it just comes in. I don't even touch the money. But it's just extra side income just in case I want to buy some rims. I don't know. Maybe I want to buy another Cartier bracelet. Maybe I want to, I don't know, give my parents some money. It's just extra income for me. Or maybe the mother of my children, she needs some money. Got to chunk out a couple of $1,000, things of that sort, So it just comes in on autopilot for me there. Do you watch TV? Not a lot, not at all. Actually, my TV, I just bought this TV in my room and I've not turned that on. Like, if I ever have guests, which I rarely do, I turn the TV on then because I just assume that they want to watch TV, or the guests do. But no, I don't watch much TV. I'm going to be honest, I watch Love and Hip Hop. I like Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I like Power and Billions. That's about it. And Married at First Sight. You guys are learning so much about me here tonight. Is there any more advice for us besides staying focused and believing in yourself? It depends on what type of advice you're looking for. It's better to ask me questions um, about what you need. What do you need most? Thank you. I love you as well. Do you buy properties to rent out? Rent out. I'm from New Zealand. Oh, I've been to New Zealand. I've been to Queenstown. Let me share something with you. If you've never been to New Zealand, oh God, oh, that is a hidden gem around the world. That's probably the most, and I've been to over 30 countries. That's probably the most amazing place on the planet. It is gorgeous, beautiful. The water, you can drink the water out of the sink. I swear to God. I mean, it is gorgeous. Like, if you ever seen a nice painting on the wall, that's New Zealand. I mean, it is so aesthetically beautiful. I think money can buy happiness. Do you agree? Of course it can. Duh. Like, if a person doesn't believe that, that means they're shopping in the wrong place. Straight up. Money can buy happiness. It won't sustain happiness, but it will make you happy. Like, if I felt bad, which I never do, but if I did feel, I'd just go buy some. I don't know. Go buy some shoes, buy some clothes. They call it shop therapy, right, ladies? But see, the difference is I can use the credit card and I pay the credit card off the next month, right? Or the previous month here. Can you listen to my sentiment? Come on, Alicia. You can do it yourself. I believe in you, Alicia. Good night. Good night. I see you guys. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I love you so much. Are you still writing down your affirmations in your journal? Nope. I don't really use a journal anymore. Maybe I should, but I do affirmations. But no, I don't really do journals anymore, to be honest with you. It's just other techniques out there that I use now. But to get a foundation, I'm really clear about what I want for my life. The journal writing is used really to get clear. Once you're so clear, I don't think you really need to. Some people still do it, but I really don't. I kind of really know how to manifest things very powerfully now, so don't really need it. If you want to learn how to do that, just go to my bio or go to wesleyvirgin.com in the description or in the bio, and I teach you how to manifest. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. It does take time. It does take some effort. But if you're watching me right now, if you're listening to this video, then I know you're the type of person that is not afraid of work, not afraid of getting down to business. Okay? Oh, who shot Angie? Tommy. Tommy, the white guy, the white boy, he shot her. Like, man, what? What happened to the old videos in the Facebook group? Yep. Unfortunately, they banned my account, but the new videos are in the private session. If you're in the Millionaires in Training, we have created a new area where all those videos are now being kept. Those are some of the most powerful videos I've ever created. If you're in that group, then you probably already have a link and you're probably already in it. Okay? Hey, guys, I love you so much. This is Wesley, $1 Virgin. Remember, go to wesleyvirgin.com, hit the like, share button, or subscribe right now if you want to follow what I am doing so it can help you be more successful, happy, and to understand that your life truly can be the reality and can be the juicy reality that you deserve and that you are destined to have. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 Virgin. Let's go. Later.